Okay.
You knocked over everything.
Welcome. It's Data Fragments. It's currently raining very hard in the sunny desert of the Old People clan I live in. Perfect weather for doodling in a sketchbook. Oftentimes, I feel scared to draw on paper because I think I'm wasting it, especially when I already have drawing tablets. But today, I felt like returning to the simple action of moving random furry thoughts from imagination to reality. Or, as an author used to put it, I can be schizophrenic and socially acceptable at the same time while I write. It also helps that friends give me inspiration from the past couple of days, as well as drew with me during a session or were productive with their own thing on the side. Actually, here's some of Runa's drawings. I may have a lot of ideas, but motivation is a huge feeling I need more of. And I thought, maybe if I do a few sketches a day of the things I want, it'll help with building habits. As you may know, I found catharsis in sketching other people's works, as it not only lets me draw, but improves my ability to create something original in the future. But after doing it for a while, I wanted to make something of my own. So I took baby steps of weaning off of sketching other people's works, and instead doodled things like you see here. And it feels kind of magical, especially because it's raining. I don't know what it is about rain, but it makes me very happy. Maybe it has something to do with negative ions moving in the air. Maybe the thought of life flourishing around me brings me joy. Maybe it's the power of anime. Oh my goodness. It's so wiggly.
Oh, I see.
What's also magical about this experience is that I suddenly didn't feel confined as I usually do when drawing digitally. It should be the opposite, right? Less layers, no need to pay for paper, last until to move a mistake because the snoot is looking a lot like Squidward's nose. But then I think about all the times I have to be careful about touching the screen and accidentally undoing something or making a random mark. All the times I zoomed in and worked half an hour on the perfect head only to realize it was 10% of the drawing and the rest of the body is disproportionate now, etc, etc. Speaking of proportions, I felt like it was more natural and balanced than usual. Runa and I called it spaghetti doodle arms when I messed up, but strangely, I didn't mess up that much in comparison to using the drawing tablets. Oh my god, that arm!
Arm? Oh my.
Yes, so the muscle's fine, but the arm became spaghetti thin.
As some art usually does. You know, you can't be indoors without having a little bit of a noodle arm in there every once in a while.
It's also fun filling up the page too. When I flip through a sketchbook with all sorts of doodles on each page, it almost feels like a little nonsensical but whimsical journey. I'm sure when I fill the sketchbook with my own doodles, it'll instill immense confidence in myself, as well as reminisce about the time frame of when I drew them. I'm still a little sad that my old sketchbooks are gone, even though they were pretty cringe for my 10-year-old self. But it's okay, because I can create a lot more from here on out, and probably run out of physical storage space. Maybe sell art books with some doodles, maybe use them to sleep on in the future when I don't have a home anymore, I don't know. Oh, by the way, the plane doodle was part of an actual video I made in the beginning of my YouTube career when the plane ran out of fuel and I was just eating instant ramen with lichen in the back. Feel free to check it out on the old gaming channel using the card up there. I've also updated my persona to include a halo around the left ear. It was an idea that my girlfriend thought of as she drew my character one day. It made sense to me since everyone considers me a paladin of sorts everywhere I go because I try to do the right thing. In any case, I very much look forward to the next time I pull out the sketchbook again and show you some random doodles. Probably right after this video, but I am pleased with what came out. It's not perfect, but it's something I created, and I had a lot of fun doing so. I hope this inspires you and motivates you to draw in your own sketchbook, or just draw in general. Until next time, please drink plenty of water, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.